Hey everyone, my name's Rachel and I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you today using the Urban Decay Naked2 palette to do a Victoria's Secret's Angel Supermodel kind of a bombshell look. As you can see, it has a lined eye, just a little bit of a cat eye, and a glossy pink, kind of a neutral lip. I am using shimmer all over just to do that glowy, just that beautiful look that they always have. And I hope that you guys enjoy the video. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with the concealer. I'm using a MAC Select Cover Up. It is in the color NC20 and I'm going to be applying it with a J122R brush, a Hakuhodo. I'm going to be applying it right underneath my eyes. Next, I'm going to be doing my foundation. I'm going to be mixing the Makeup Forever HD foundation in 123, and I'm going to be mixing it with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is in the color Moonstone. So I'm doing one squirt of both of those, so equal parts. I'm going to be applying it with my Hakuhodo foundation brush. I'm mixing those two colors together, and I'm going to apply it all over my face. Next, I'm going to be doing my contouring and my highlighting. Now, normally I do this underneath my foundation, but I'm just doing a little bit, so I'm going to do it on top. I'm going to apply my highlighter first. I'm applying it underneath my eyes, right on the top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, up into my forehead, and on my chin a little bit. And I'm just blending this in with the Giorgio Armani No. 13 foundation brush. For bronzing, I'm going to be using the Jane Iredale Bronze-A-Go-Go. It's just a matte, mostly matte bronzer, and I'm going to be using the Jane Iredale Dome Brush. I'm going to be applying it right underneath my cheekbones to define those. I'm going to be applying it right to the top of my forehead on the sides, right on top of my forehead, and right to my jawline. Not really my chin, mostly just my jaw on the sides. Now I'm going to be using my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush to apply a little bit of shading on my nose, on each side of where I place the highlighter, just to create a little bit of definition. And I'm going to use my foundation brush just with the stuff it has on it, and I'm just going to kind of buff that in down the sides of my nose. I want to set everything, but I don't want to lose my glow. So I'm going to use a translucent powder. I'm using one by N.Y.C. It is the Smooth Skin Press Powder, and I'm using a Laura Mercier puff. I'm just going to press it all over my skin just to set everything in place. Now, because the Victoria's Secret's models can never have too much glow, I'm going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. It's a light shimmery powder. It doesn't have a lot of color. I've already got a lot of my color that I want. So I'm just going to use my Jane Iredale Dome Brush, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. Now for the eyes, I'm going to use my eyelash curler and hold it down for a count of 15. Now I'm going to be applying 2 coats of my YSL waterproof mascara. And in between coats, I'm going to be using my Tweezerman lash comb just to get out any clump. Now I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked2 palette. I am going to be using a MAC 239 brush, and I'm going to start by applying the color Bootycall. It's a light, kind of a shimmery white color, and I'm going to be applying it all over my lid, and I'm going to be applying it underneath my eyebrows as well as a highlighter. Now I'm going to be taking the color Chopper. It is a coppery, shimmery shade right there. And I'm going to be applying it. I'm going to be using my MAC 219 brush, and I'm going to be applying it right into my crease and a little bit above my crease as well. Now for my eyeliner, I'm going to be using MAC Fluidline in Blacktrack, and I'm going to be using my Hakuhodo K007 brush. I'm going to apply it all along my upper lash line. I want it to be thinner on the inside, and I want it to get thicker as I go. And I'm going to do a cat eye, just a little bit. So I want to do just a tiny flick there. And I want to take that over to meet the rest of my liner. Now I'm applying just a little bit of eyeliner underneath, but I'm going to be doing it in a bronze color instead of a black. I'm going to be using the color Bronze L by Makeup Forever. Applying it just a little bit underneath my eyelashes. And I'm smudging that up into my eyelashes with a cotton swab. Now I'm using another cotton swab just to clean that up a little bit. I want that to be really subtle. So I want just a very small amount of product. So I'm cleaning up most of it. Now I'm using a Revlon Color Ready pencil. It is a purple on one side and it is white on the other. I'm using this to line my inner eye. I'm just going to pull it down a little bit and I'm going to line that all the way across. Now using that MAC 239 brush, I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Bootycall and I'm going to apply it right underneath my lashes. Now to do my brows, I'm going to be using a Hakuhodo, it's the S163 brush, and I'm using an Anastasia Brow Duo powder. I'm using the lighter of the two colors, it's just a taupe color you can see. And I'm just going to be filling in my natural brow line. Now I'm going to go with the darker color as I get further out on my brows. Now for my blush, I'm going to be using the color Orgasm by Nars. It's a peachy pink color, and I'm going to be applying it with my Hakuhodo J110. It's just a fluffy blush brush. So I'm going to kind of sweep this. I want to go a little bit lower and into my cheekbones over where I applied the bronzer earlier. Now the angels always have a pretty nude lip, but they always have a little bit of pink to it. So I'm going to line my lips with a nude pencil. This is a Makeup Forever Aqua Lip Pencil in the color 1C. Now I've lined and filled in my lips with that color to use as a base. Now I'm going to be going over that with an OCC Lip Tar in the color Memento. And I'm just going to be using a little lip brush and just brushing all over my lips. Now I'm going to be going over that with a MAC lip gloss. It's in the color Big Baby. You can see it's kind of a peachish, pinkish color with just a little bit of shimmer. So I'm going to be going all over my lips with that. Now to finish everything off, I'm just going to spray my face with a little bit of the Thermal Spring Water by La Roche-Posay just to set everything. So this is our final look in the Victoria's Secret's Angel Supermodel look. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!